This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Full Sail University. Now, today's world, pretty much everything relies on software technology, and Full Sail University, which is located in Winter Park, Florida, offers multiple bachelor's degree programs to help you get ahead of the rest of the competition. Now, one of the programs is their Mobile Development Bachelor's Degree, which is offered on campus and online, and it teaches you how to develop apps and utilities through courses that cover both iOS and Android development. And they also have a Web Design and Development Bachelor's Degree and a Software Development Bachelor's Degree, which will send you out to the world with multiple completed software products. So if you're interested, go visit fullsail.edu/soldier to learn more information about all their web and technology programs. Again, that's fullsail.edu/soldier. Hey, what's up guys? Soldier Knows Best. LG has officially unveiled the LG G4, their next flagship phone that will be coming to the market very soon. And so here are some of the details about this new phone and what they're trying to do to make this phone different from every other phone on the market. The first up with the design, this phone does have a slight curve to it, so it's going to be contoured, so it'll be a lot easier to hold in your hand. It should be more comfortable. And now they've also have some options for leather back plates now, so you can get genuine leather back plates to help with the feel of the phone, but also the look, to make it look a little bit more stylish. And this back plate is still removable, so now you still have access to the 3000 milliamp battery that you can swap out if you want to, and also you can still expand your storage with a micro SD card slot, so you can add up to 2 terabytes of storage to your phone. And so overall, the look of the G4 looks to be a really nice looking phone, and is trying to keep that trend of saying, hey, we can still make a phone look stylish, but also allow you to be able to have access to your battery and your SD card. And so that's a good thing in my book. With the button still being on the back of this LG phone still looks a lot like some of the other LG phones that have been released over the past couple of years, but hopefully these leather back plates and all these other little changes they made will make this phone feel like a brand new phone when I'm able to get it in my hands. Now on paper, the display for this G4 looks to be a monster. It's a 5.5-inch Quad HD display with a resolution of 2560 by 1440, and it has 538 ppi, and they have improved the contrast and also the brightness and improved the color accuracy by 56%. So if this display is anything like it is on paper, it should be a pretty solid display, and I can't wait to compare it to the display on the Samsung Galaxy S6. Now the internal specs include a 1.8 gigahertz 6-core processor that's 64-bit, and also you have 3 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of internal storage, which again can be expanded with the micro SD card slot. Now, LG has been paying close attention to the rest of the phones in the market when it comes to cameras, and they wanted to make sure their camera does not disappoint. So they put in a 16 megapixel rear-facing camera that can get down to f1.8. So it should be a beast in low light. And also it still has optical image stabilization, also the laser autofocus. And the front-facing camera is an 8 megapixel shooter that should be good enough to take some really good selfies, especially with their selfie light, which basically turns your display into kind of one of these ring lights kind of, and should illuminate the people who are in front trying to take the selfie. So if you're a selfie lover, this should be a good camera for you. And so if you combine these specs with the improved camera software, which makes manual control a lot better, I really can't wait to see the results that this camera can produce. Now lastly, this G4 will be running Android 5.0 Lollipop, but LG will have their own custom skin on top of that. And I really haven't been a huge fan of the skin that LG chooses to use, and some of the things with the font and just little things with the software I just really haven't been a huge fan of. But they're looking to dial some of that back, fine tune it a little bit, and make it a little bit more easier to use, more enjoyable, and kind of realize that less is sometimes more when it comes to adding software on top of already a really good platform like Android 5.0. So we're going to see how this software turns out, the camera turns out, and the display. And it looks like LG has, again, I've used the word beast multiple times through this video, but it should be a beast of a phone when it comes to performance all the way around. All right, so there it is. That's the LG G4. I will be getting my hands on this phone very soon, so stay tuned for that. And also too, guys, let me know what you think about this phone and how it stacks up with the rest of the phones on the market right now. And so be sure to leave that comment down below, and also make sure you follow me on all my social media. All those links are down below. And like always, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.